They'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense in desperate need of a conversion. On 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On the return, it's Tony. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Vick's throw taken in by Moss. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick, throw left side, complete. That's Moss. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Julius Moss, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Young. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Young. He gets this one to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Young. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
A give to the fullback on the dive. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Defense blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A first down throw coming for Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Vick now. He finds his man, complete. It's Moss. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. To throw, Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Young. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Down inside the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Being chased out left, and he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down.
That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
3rd and long for Young. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays.
Hope you guys liked the gameplay.
He's getting in, complete. And he goes diving to get as much as he can.